I'll get to those the next time we come around. But it is 43 after the. Oh no, you have to do weather.
But it's also 43 after the hour. That's accurate.
Just a random fact for you guys.
Throwing things out there. We're educating everybody today.
Supporters are rallying around a puppy with an incurable disease to make sure he lives life to the fullest. Jeremy Roth has today's. Take a look at this.
Whether they're tears of joy or tears of sadness, fair warning, this story may make you cry.
But now we have the windy weather up here.
Yeah.
It's kind of died down in the last few minutes. We haven't had any big howls.
Right.
For now.
It is funny because when we hear it, we're all just kind of like slow turn with a slight look of panic on our faces.
The studio door over there is banged once or twice from the wind.
Question is, how long will the temporary wall hold out against the winds? Hopefully forever.
It's held strong so far.
Yeah.
Hopefully we don't have to deal with any big demolition that was not planned. And the rain is needed.
Oh yeah,
I guess.
Yeah.
Did I not sound enthusiastic?
Not really, no. I guess.
The rain is needed.
There you go.
Yeah.
I mean, we do need
the what awards?
I'm not sure, but David Daniels spoiled Avengers 3 for everybody.
Yeah.
That's not good, David.
Well, now you can just go watch it on Netflix if you have Netflix. It's up there.
I'm not gonna watch it now.
Now that I know what happens at the end because of David Daniels.
I'll probably watch it again.
This is one of my favorite questions of the days we've had in a while. I don't know why it makes me laugh.
Spicy pasta, because one, if they're long noodles, that's going to be difficult.
Yeah.
And spicy because some people, sometimes that spice will hit you and you kind of start to cough.
Hits that wrong
place. That seems very dangerous to start having a coughing attack while driving.
My first guess was something that's maybe like more mechanically complicated to eat, like soup. If you have just like an open, cup or bowl or something like that, and you're trying to navigate a spoon while you're driving. John?
My thought went to what will be most likely to result in death. So I was thinking kebabs or maybe hot dogs, anything that would be a major choking hazard.
That's a good guess.
Oh, then Bosco sticks, aka giant mozzarella sticks.
Yeah, okay. That'll get you.
You always choke on the cheese. It just happens. Anything with chopsticks, how about that?
That would be hard to navigate while driving. My favorite guess, because this person introduced a reason along with their guest, this person said tacos, because there's sometimes like head movement involved with that. Like you got a taco shell, you don't want stuff to fall out, so you're tilting your head, and that's more distracting while you're driving.
Lean into the left.
Yeah. I can't wait to find out the answer to this.
Giant cotton candy, so it's so big
it obscures your vision.
That's incredibly dangerous. I agree. Wow. Just wait until you get home.
Just picture it.
Eat that cotton candy.
It's not that urgent, I promise.
Chips.
What?
I'm a little puzzled about that myself. Why are potato chips?
Your hands get greasy, your hands get salty, maybe you lose grip of the wheel.
You get chip dust on your fingers.
Yeah, chip dust can take a toll on you.
Blame the chip dust.
Well, then you don't want to put your hand on your wheel because you don't want to get chip dust all over your car.
So you just keep driving straight.
I'm sorry, officer. I hit this person because of chip dust. You got to let me go.
I'm a little perplexed, but I mean...
So how much rainfall are we expecting? We'll get to that coming up after the break.
Yeah, I don't know that technology has invented a better fly swatter that you would have replaced it with something.
Oh, you haven't heard of those robots, the tiny robots that go flying after the flies?
That's actually a really good idea.
Right?
Someone's got to get on that.
Someone should create that.
That would be a good little video game too.
It'd be entertaining to watch,
around. Yeah.
That's a really good idea. That's a great startup.
No one steal it. It's cold and flu season, which I can personally vouch for. But instead of taking sick days, more people are working in person or remotely. Just 4 times?
I mean, the average person. Averages, as John always mentions, averages
True.
How do you even quantify that?
I don't even know.
Just walking around following someone for a week? And there was one.
Yeah, it's got to be like an estimated guess.
Yeah.
Well, now John's going to give you some weather you can't refuse.
Ooh, I like that. Yeah, I'm going to make like a tree and get out of here and walk over to the weather center. And more of that freezing fog likely in the forecast. So might want to set the alarm clocks a little bit early tonight as we see more of those icy conditions likely for tomorrow morning.
My response wouldn't make sense now, but I was going to be like, but Mom, because you said to set the alarm earlier.
Oh, yeah.
That's never fun, but very necessary.
Yes.
Very necessary.
I won't be taken by surprise tomorrow.
And I get to live out my fantasy of being a mother.
Great stuff.
John the mom.
You know what's even more entertaining than music?
Puppies.
Puppies.
Puppies!
So we're going to take a look at some puppies who are live out in Eugene. We'll see you again coming up at noon. In Shanghai was created using 3D printing technology. State officials say the project took about 6 months.
How big is that printer?
I don't know. There it is. That must be it right
Okay, so
there.
it's just kind of like a robot arm.
Like there it goes, bloop, bloop, bloop.
I was picturing the square ones that you might see at a library.
Yeah,
but
no.
times like
that would have
100.
to travel a ways. Those are really fun to watch. Like I've definitely
Yeah.
seen them make they make little houses
Yeah.
with them, places out of cement.
They're cool. That might be the future of building.
I think so. They're fun to watch.
Robots.